The two girls are trapped at sea for a day and a night. The two of them, with barely any clothes on, are starting to get dehydrated after being exposed to the scorching sun. If this continues, it won't be long before they die from dehydration. But in their despair, Xiaomei suddenly discovers that a buoy has drifted not far from them. If they swim over, they might be able to escape with their lives, because she knows this buoy is specifically for divers to resupply. There will be some necessary supplies inside. Thinking of this, Xiaomei quickly helps up her best friend, ready to jump into the water. But just then, a shark suddenly attacks them. Xiaomei sees this and quickly grabs a harpoon, getting ready for a fight. When the shark swims close, she finds the right timing and quickly strikes, hitting the shark right on the head without missing. Her best friend next to her sees this and quickly goes to help Xiaomei pull out the harpoon. But unfortunately, both of them have limited strength. Not only do they fail to pull out the harpoon, but the shark also uses its force to flip over the small boat. The two who fell into the water quickly surface. Before the shark can react, they desperately swim towards the buoy not far away. But what they didn't expect was that the best friend's thigh was cut by the small boat, and the flowing blood instantly attracts the shark. Xiaomei climbs onto the buoy first, then quickly turns around to pull her best friend up. But she didn't expect her best friend to not get on shore immediately, but instead to worry if her thigh would have a scar. Because of the 2-second delay, the next second, the shark directly rushes onto shore. Facing the tens of thousands of pounds of biting force, the girl becomes the shark's dinner without any suspense. Seeing her best friend die tragically in front of her, Xiaomei immediately falls into deep despair. But to survive, she has no choice but to quickly open the wooden box on the buoy, grab the drinking water inside, and chug it down. Afterward, she also discovers that there is not only an oil drum inside, but also a flare gun. This undoubtedly becomes her last hope. But before she can even be happy, the shark attacks her again. Worried that the flare gun will fall into the water, Xiaomei quickly ties it to her leg, then grabs the harpoon to get ready for a fight. She tries to stab the shark again like before, but things don't go as planned. The shark directly launches an extremely fierce attack on her. The buoy is instantly flipped over. But luckily, the fated Xiaomei successfully escapes death again. Seeing that the shark is starving, in a critical moment, she suddenly sees a reef not far away. Without time to think, she desperately swims over. Luckily, in the last second before the shark catches up, Xiaomei quickly climbs onto the reef and saves her life. Watching the shark unable to attack her, she finally breathes a sigh of relief. After all the commotion just now, the exhausted Xiaomei gradually falls asleep on the reef.